Kaede has specific habits and patterns that can be taken advantage of, but she is probably a lot better than you think. This is how she plays Valorant and how to counter her. Kaede lurks mid while Prod and Co are going A, but it doesn't end well, so it's down to the 1v4. The heaven is walled off and the rest of the enemy team was on A, so Kaede watches for any aggression and receives a gift. She swarms off vents so she can focus on bottom mid, and here's another.
Bomb grenade out.
Ooh, this is kinda rough, but think about it. She's being pinched by Ray's bottom mid and Omen flash from A heaven. We know Reyna was A earlier with an op, but otherwise she's missing. This is probably the only spot where Kaede is safe. Okay, wait. Did you hear that? Somebody is coming up the rope and it's the only chance Kaede has to isolate this fight with Raze. And now that Reyna showed herself, Kaede puts down the lockdown, repositions to hold for the aggression, and ends up punishing her. We've seen that Kaide's mechanics and game sense is the real deal, but I think I have an anti-strat. We'll be mainly dealing with her A retake. After watching her last 10 games on Split, with her attempting to retake the A site 49 times, this is what I found. There are 4 ways to get to A site for a retake: screens, heaven, sewers, and attacker's spawn. She's only gone through attacker spawn once, sewers 3 times, and screens 4 times. That means that she has gone through heaven a whopping 41 times. That's 84%. But that's not all. From heaven, you can go either ramps, jump out of heaven, or go back to screens. Out of the 41 times she has gone heaven, she has never backtracked to screens. So if you're facing Kaede in a 1v1 on A, the best choice is to get to screens. Hold for that 6% chance she comes to you, and then hold for the heaven drop or the ramp push. By the way, it's probably the ramp push. One more little detail. She's usually the B heaven anchor playing either Omen, Sage, or Astra. And she usually goes through vents to get to A heaven, so you can technically lurk on her. But I would advise against it just cause she's usually cognizant of a mid lurk when she goes to vent.